What's going on, guys? It's Point Blank and welcome to Specialty Sunday. Today we are taking a look at another Total War game. This one is Empire. And instead of showing a battle, or as in Medieval 2 we did an online battle yesterday, or not yesterday, last week. Today we're going to be doing some of the campaign map on Empire Total War. This one is set in the 18th century. Yeah, got ourselves a constitutional monarchy. Okay, so first I want to show you, this isn't like the beginning of the campaign. I've actually, this is one I've been playing for a while. Since for especially Sunday, I usually don't start stuff at the beginning because I would take the fun out of doing a Let's Play, because the idea of these Specialty Sundays is that you see something that you like and I continue to do it. So let's see, let me check time real quick. Alright, I want to know how much time I have to do this. So, what I've took over so far. In Europe, I have all the British Isles, which you actually start with. And then I've also took over the mainland of France, and these two places were also owned by France, and I took them over. The color represents how happy your people are. Like, I don't know why they're not happy in London. They should be. Maybe it's because I just don't have any troops garrisoned there. But, okay, let's see. Let's double-click on a city here. This is the public order. And nobles, they're doing fine. See, they've got a plus 12. But the middle class are at 0. See, clamor for reform's a big deal because I've got these colleges here. That's a side effect of the little colleges. These are Cambridge and Oxford, actually. But anyways, yeah, I've took over France recently, and as you can see, the peasants are a -1, so they're angry. They're still resisting foreign occupation, actually, from where I took them over a few turns ago, and these guys are getting back in there. So that should help a little bit. Yeah, see, now they're back to 0 because garrison forces help as far as getting that. And then also religion helps, and I don't have any priests here to speed up the religion conversion, so like just where I've got churches, it's slowly converting the populace from Catholicism to Protestantism. I think that's how you say that, right? Hey, my friend's playing Empire too. That's awesome. But yeah, see, I took over this place. It's got a pretty heavy garrison in here. It's because I just took it over, and I want the public to not flip shit. And same here. And also, this is on the border with these countries. Basically, I probably should explain this first. Let's see, take these guys and move you right here real quick. These are the units that move around the board. The country here, and basically, like these would be your generals. So I've got a spine here, right? Yeah. These are your rakes. They're like a mix between spies and assassins. And I've also got priests. I don't have any in Europe. Let me go over here to the Americas real quick. Oh yeah, let me show you my conquests in the Americas real quick. Here's what I own in the Americas. They're much happier over here. I will get the rest, like the 13 colonies, once I capture New France, but that's an interesting story I'll tell in a second. But anyways, yeah, I've captured Georgia from the Cherokees, the Kentucky and Cherokee territories from the Cherokee, and Upper Louisiana from the French. Where are these guys going? Yeah, I have them to head up here. Alright, I'll just go and move them along. Hit space, so they move up faster. And yeah, here are the 13 colonies. They used to go all the way up here, and I think they might have had Georgia at one point. I know they didn't have Florida. Spain had Florida, but then the Cherokee took it over from them. But anyways, yeah, let's see. Williamsburg, or let's see, Virginia, Maryland, Philadelphia is their big capital. But they had a revolution happen when the French took over New York. American rebels got kicked out of France, or not kicked out, or I guess it would be France, but they got kicked out of New York, and they came back and took New York back, and now they formed the United States of America. So, somehow in this strange world of Empire Total War, there are the colonies and the United States right now. But once I take over Quebec up here, which used to be owned by the French, but since I destroyed all the French in Europe, they kind of disbanded, and this became the Republic of Quebec. Actually, it might be a monarchy. I just said republic because it sounded like it would be correct. I honestly don't even know how to check. Oh, and my priest is over here spreading Protestantism. That's messing them up. But anyways, yeah. Hey, this is my rake, actually. I'm actually at war with America right now. If we go here and see, here's my allies: Austria, Hanover, Sweden, the United Provinces, and the Iroquois. Which the Iroquois, that might not last for long, especially once I get the colonies. But at war with the United States, Savoy, and the pirates. And here's all my trade partners. It's a good thing. Try to get your trade up. And protectorates just mean that you don't really own them, but they're kind of like you can like walk through them and all that kind of stuff. You have military power and all that. Yeah. The only one that's a problem right now is Savoy, and that's because they are hid right down here in this little nook, and I am trying to keep everybody at bay right here. Like, I really don't want to expand anymore into France for at least a little bit, or into mainland Europe. But since I'm at war with these guys, and now they have an open border with me, they can come through and raid all these towns and like march their way to Paris, which I don't want to happen, but it may end up happening anyway. And then, yeah, so I guess you guys want to see a little bit about how things are done. This is my money down here, and this is the year. It goes to year 1800, so I'm like a quarter of the way through, but the turns are either a season or half a year. I don't remember exactly. But yeah. So what's it going to do? This territory is operating at a loss right now for some reason. Actually, I don't even know if that's operating at a loss or it's just making less money than it did last time. I've never quite figured that out. Yeah. Alright, so I think my main focus lately has been in Europe over here and trying to keep public order and all that thing, so what would increase public order? I'm building a government chambers and a military academy right now, so those are building in Paris. Look how much money... Paris is actually making me more money than London. Like, see Paris, that little green number next to the money, it says 10,993. Paris is, or London's only 9,098. I want to do something to increase public order, and that thing's expensive as crap. But I need to make people in better public order in London. So I think I'll go ahead and build that. I've been meaning to build that for a while. Like, it's been an option, but since I was in tight money for a while, I actually went bankrupt once, but now I've got a steady income per turn. Like, there was a while when I was losing money per turn. Let's go ahead and move you guys back into the city. And you can see we're at peace with them, allied with them. Let's head you down to... see, we're at peace with Württemberg right now. I don't want to start picking a fight with them because that's not that huge of an army. That gray means that's basically citizens that will be helping protect the city, which in Medieval 2 were peasants. In this game, they're actually just like regular citizens. And I'll send you down to Savoy to spy. Infiltrate, only a 58% chance of success. That kind of sucks. I'm not really good at training up rakes in this game like I was with assassins and spies in Medieval. These are our ports. These little green lines are trade routes. Oh god, Sweden's making a lot of money off that trade route. But basically, yeah, you trade with other nations through these routes. You can like go out and block these. I don't have any enemies on either of these trade routes, so blocking them wouldn't do me any good. It actually wouldn't do anything. But like, see if there's a red one down here somewhere. No, basically, if you're if an enemy uses a trade route, it'll be like a red line, and then you can actually send your ships to blockade it. I don't know if Prussia's blockading anybody right now. It says everybody's making money through that. But yeah, anyway, I said I was going to do stuff in Europe, but I really don't think I want to expand any farther in Europe. And I could finish crushing those Alstian rebels. You know what? I think I'll do that. Take my whole army here, since I'll be able to move right back. Ooh, oh, let's recruit a general real quick. Give them a little bit of a boost. So Control A to select them all, and we're going to war. You'll get to see the battles. Okay, this one's gonna be really, really easy because they've only got like that and that. So that means this will also be quick, which is nice. So I'll go ahead and attack. At this point, I would normally just simulate it, but to show you guys the combat while in a battle that will not absolutely destroy my computer, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. These quotes are always nicer in every one of the games, and it's kind of froze right now. Well, this is a predicament. Okay, there, it's loading. There we go, we're good. The country shall be independent, and we will be satisfied with nothing short of it. Samuel Adams, U.S. statesman, writer, and political theorist. Loading screens. Loading screens usually aren't this long. I think that's Fraps giving it trouble with this. Which Fraps really does do a number on my computer. That's why I probably haven't done this game yet. It's because I wasn't sure how well my computer would handle doing it and recording it. Like, I can play it fine, but recording it's a different story. So here's the deployment phase. Yep, I'm already getting 20 frames per second right now. So they're going to deploy somewhere. You can barely see it since it's gray, but like within this gray box, like in between there and back there somewhere, is where they're going to deploy, so I can kind of line my men up in preparation. Also, I normally play defensive when I fight just because I feel like it's a better thing to do, and I always just spread those guys out. But anyway, I'm actually just going to go and straight up attack, first because they don't have many units, and second just to keep this a short battle. And yeah, I like the way everybody's lined up now in deployment. And I'll do the mortal sin of this game and Control A. And click forward. So there's those gendarmerie guys. Where's their cavalry? Or, I mean that's their cavalry. There's their militia. I'll send my militia and these guys off to go fight these guys. And then just send everybody else forward like they were going. These guys. Alright, yeah. So these guys are moving up. This little cone's like what area they can fire in. Oh, I sent a weird regiment over that way. That's why they're like walking across everybody. This line's where they're going, and once they get into range, I'm just going to stop them until them start shooting, rather than keeping them walking, because when they're walking, they actually won't shoot. Pull you guys back. Or once they get into firing range, stop, shoot. Opening fire. They have fire by row. Or fire by rank. Yeah, that's pretty cool when they do that. These guys didn't do it for some reason. I'm going to kill that last one so I don't have to chase them down. I'm just going to send my general after them. Control A everybody else to go fight these militia down here. I'll have them run, just to speed things up even more. My general's bodyguard. Gonna chase down that one guy. Actually, now we'll just have them go. One guy is not big enough. I don't even think with one guy left he'll even show up, which is good because I just want to kill these rebels to get them out of the way so I don't have to worry about them. And you don't really want to run your troops because it tires them out and makes them fight worse and all that kind of stuff, and also like discourages them. But you know, there's no way I should ever lose this battle in any way, shape, or form. So I'll just. This game has really good animations, by the way. Oh, do you hear that thunder? Thunderous feet? We're within firing range. You know what? Just to make this cool, turn them on to melee mode. Have them charge. This is when you know you've lost. I don't know if you recognize that. Oh wow, it says they're actually still fighting. I just thought it said they were running. Oh, that's dirty. This is how you destroy. You're not really supposed to use these guys in melee. Okay, so there we won, and I go ahead and end the battle there. Heroic victory, it should be. There's only 2 units. What I like is when I win the battles where I'm like not supposed to win, even though I'm not really good at those. That's really awesome when I do. And actually lost either I lost a decent amount of men, or they were already dead. Oh, see, now they won't even. Okay, they did get back barely. Let's go ahead and replenish these guys and replenish these guys. And yeah, let's see. Is there anything else I really want to show you guys? This video is just meant to be like an introduction to the game and all that. You can also go to India, but I don't have anything in India. And there's also all these little trade routes. I got this one guy on the Ivory Coast getting me ivory. Yeah. See, my plans, just so you guys know, I'm going to gather up some people and come down here and take Lower Louisiana from these rebels, since that used to be French, but again, the French got destroyed in Europe. And I also want to take Quebec. And then, most of the stuff I want to do right now is in the Americas. Then take Quebec, but I'm probably going to have to fight through the Americas first and kill off all the Americans. Then take Quebec, and then maybe take out the Iroquois. Yeah. I think that's it. I think I've recorded for long enough. I don't have any kind of a time, so this may end up being short, may be long, I'm not sure. But yeah. Actually, I can check right here. Yeah, this has been a good length video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you want more of this game, like want me to do a campaign from the start or anything, just let me know. And it's been Point Blank, and